The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Cub Swanson.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Cub Swanson ready to go here, round one. This guy is a master martial artist, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as creative a striker as there is on the roster, power in all limbs. We'll see how Swanson strategically chooses to attack tonight. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Swanson. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Hooker's eye is closing up. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. And he connects there. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. And again, back to that punch. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Hooker. Swanson, though, back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Shot to the body, turn back. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty... Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice loop and punch. Oh. He's hurt bad.
Effective jab there by Hooker.
Shots landing on both sides. Big right hand.
Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. And attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took...
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check.
Hooker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Just digs into the body, man.
He loved that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Big knee there to the chest.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big left hand.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that.
Hurt him again.
Hooker's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Clipped him with the right hand there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when we get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand.
That's from over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think. With that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh! Back to the feet. Still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punches.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Cub Swanson.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt, and gets the knockout that he desired.